I have with me today some heavy hitters.
Rashad the Groveness. It's his name with Ness at the end.
Ness, you need the Ness in your life.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Caprice Muffy Love. She's got them oils.
This thing on? A dance, a move.
Our resident youngster, superstar, glamour girl, Aasanté, Sunny Love.
That's my jam.
It's me, your pal Briz. Y'all kids don't know nothing about no music.
A point system, or a rubric, if you will.
And we're here to answer the hard question. Does it still knock?
What's your gut reaction? Hey gang, it's me, your pal Briz, and I'm here with my gang, and this is Does It Still Knock? Okay, I'm sorry. Of course, I have my lover, the incomparable Rashad Grove.
You're welcome, everyone. Good evening, or good morning, or good night.
Okay, and my bestie, Muffy Love.
Hey!
You got some oil still, and she distributed, okay? And we have our resident young person, everybody's daughter, but really specifically Muffy Love's daughter, Aasanté, Sunny Love.
You guys miss me?
Hey, gang. Okay, so, if you don't know why we're here because your mother, your father, your granny, and your uncle told you that when you were growing up, your music sucked compared to their music, because if it wasn't Earth, Wind, and Fire or the Commodores or, I don't know, whomever,
Got a point.
they told us that our music wasn't real music and that 20 years from now, y'all ain't even gonna care about that song. And so we thought,
Yes, we are.
are they right?
Yes, we did.
Well,
Yes, we will.
I don't think so.
so in order to figure out if they lied to us and if that thing still knocks, we set up a really spiffy rubric. Muffy Love, tell us about the rubric.
All right, the rubric. Okay. So, we base this thing on 5 different points. Number 1, production. Who produced it? Who was on the ones and twos? Number 2, the lyrics. What are they talking about? Do we really know, or was we just mumbling? Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say it on the side of Michael's house. What are they saying? Number 3, does it move the crowd? Is it danceable? I mean, are you going to get up and do a jig? Number 4, how did it do on the charts? Because men lie, women lie. Numbers, they don't lie.
Pop-Tart charts.
And number 5, the vibe. Because if you ain't getting up and doing a whole dance, how does it make you feel?
How does it feel?
That's the rubric.
That's the rubric, gang. And I think last time we got together, we added a little
Extra credit.
razzle dazzle.
Before we go on, we gotta reintroduce. We gotta say thank y'all. How long has it been?
We've been on sabbatical.
Yeah, we gotta address that one.
We have. So our apologies.
It's been a minute.
Okay, we were not on our Zoom, and we apologize.
Been on sabbatical. Life's been lifing.
Good.
Lifing.
Oh, yes. So, well, thank you for riding along and for waiting with bated breath. I mean, continue to follow us and watch our old videos as well. Like, share, comment, repeat. I'm hearing that there's some interference with my sound. Is that true?
Just a little bit.
Oh, well, that sucks, guys. Is it unusable? Should I continue?
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Like,
yeah.
Maybe because I'm in the house.
I don't know.
It's not that bad.
Well, I'm not editing this out. Deal with it.
Yeah, I was
All
texting this
right.
to you and have a whole conversation, but we had a whole conversation anyway.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, if I move my hair, does that matter? Anyway, all right, guys. What song are we considering for our consideration today?
Well, the first song is Bump Like.
Oh, is that what it is?
Is it? Oh.
Is that what it's called? That's not what it's called, is it?
Talk like this. But Bump Like This is crazy.
Where did Muffy go?
Is it called Bump Like This?
No.
What's it called?
Like this.
And that's why lyrics are important. But you know what? Black people gonna name it what we singing. It's Bump Like This. Just like House of Dragons is Dragons.
Oh. Okay.
That's what it is. What in the hell, Brandi? Sorry. Why did I go? Why did you peek around the? I'm getting my life together, y'all. This show's a little bit more complicated than others that we produce. All right.
Yeah.
We've been on sabbatical. We've been on sabbatical.
Yeah.
Sound is better now.
It is.
Whatever you did.
I didn't do anything.
Yes.
Keep doing that.
You gotta lean up, baby. Never mind.
Okay. Lean back.
Been going to work for a long time. You don't even know what you do anymore.
Please. Okay. All right. So, like this. Who picked that song?
I did. I picked Kelly Rowland.
Mm.
I don't know why I picked her. Honestly and truly, I wanted to be Missy Elliott, but it's fine. We're gonna do Kelly Rowland.
Oh my god! I want to miss him. We gonna settle for Kelly.
You know what?
Oh man,
I love this.
But I like my Aunt Kelly, and I really like this song because I really do feel like it's still Knots. If you don't like it, you're just a hater. At one point, though, I'm not gonna lie. At one point, it did get annoying. But then when I didn't hear it for a while, I was like, yeah, I can play this in the club.
I liked it. And it came out. I liked it when it came out. I
was like 10.
You were like 10.
What?
And I remember what's crazy is I remember
So
when
offensive.
it came out.
Every time you say your age, it's offensive. I'm sorry. Continue.
I remember what this song always reminds me of is my good girlfriend had just passed right before this song came out. And I remember it coming out and feeling sad that she wasn't here to listen to it because it was right up her alley. And I was like, dang, Shonda would have loved this song. So every time I hear it, I think about Shonda Perry because we was out afterwards bumping like this. And it was a groove. And I just wanted to shake my hips. And it's a perfect song for good shoulder.
A little shimmy shoulder.
Yeah. A good shoulder shimmy too. I mean,
yeah, I feel like this is the perfect getting ready song. Like getting dressed, you know what I mean? Putting your stuff on. Yeah,
because she's literally talking about leaving her man and I'm going out with my girls. I don't want no drama. Leaving home. We're going out. We're going to have some fun. And I told y'all I was going to bump like this because y'all didn't think that I could bump like this.
Why are you like this?
And
he told you
the beat not.
Okay, so let's get to it. Then what's the first thing? Or who produced this jam?
Yeah, let's get some stats on it.
So Polo the Don produced this.
Ooh, he was on fire in that time.
I was like, oh, okay. But it was written by a lot of different people. I'm gonna pull it up.
It gotta be Sean Garrett.
Yes. It was Sean Garrett, Elvis Williams, Eve, Jamal Jones, Jason Terry, and Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Eve is on there. I'm a big fan of Eve.
You forgot that Eve was on the song?
I did.
Got a whole verse.
Well, her verse.
Got a whole verse, yeah.
She had mad guest feat. Eve was on fire this period.
Shout out to Eve.
Shout out to Eve.
Underrated, man. Remember the same time she's on A. Marie. Around the same time. About a year, same era.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. It was right there, and Eve was just like on everything. And next thing you know, she just left us all for the white man.
Yeah,
I don't blame all that cash he got.
Never said I was mad at her.
Man, I don't blame her. I've been the first thing smoking to Great Britain.
Same.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Sean Garrett's the writer. Sean Garrett. Yeah. If y'all don't know that name, all the Destiny Child's last album stuff and a lot of the Beyonce solo stuff. Wicked pen that young man had, and had one of the weirdest verses as well. If you go back to when they was doing them like this, when we was in lockdown, he was tripping in the verses.
Well, let me ask a question, because if you listen to this song, it's almost like the adult single version of Jumpin'.
Destiny Child song I love.
Right. So it's like,
you mean like the premise of the lyrics, like the
premise of the lyrics, the energy that the song gives, know.
Yeah.
Right. It's like she talking to her girls, we going out, because we done left our man at home, and the party was jumping and they was full grown. But now, I was engaged and we left that man. I gave that man that ring back 3 months ago. Want to go out with my girlfriends and have a good time, and I ain't thinking about y'all.
That man
just got out of something. I just want to have some fun. Want to bump like this.
Gave that man that. That man that ring.
That's what she said.
that ring back.
Wait, Rashad, why did you say it had to be Sean Garrett? What made you think it was Sean Garrett?
Because that's what he was. It sounds also like he did the Mario joint. He has a very, remember my love and you. This is his tempo.
Why would you want to break up?
He has that. I think he might have did Diva too. So it just, all those songs kind of sound alike to me. Sound like he could have been at the same session.
Okay. Yeah, I don't hear it, but I don't deny it.
Everybody's not blessed with the gift like me.
Yes, that's true. You are the incomparable.
Right. This your wheelhouse, bro. I hope you got the stats for the next song, because I don't.
Oh, listen, I didn't even know this. Listen, this song caught us all by surprise.
It did. The song is
we weren't talking about this in a pre-production meeting when you couldn't get on. This is not what we were talking about.
What was we talking about? Oh,
we was talking about Missy.
I'm
But the
sorry.
thing is, Missy and Beyonce at that, so I had to get Kelly. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. This is okay. All right. So
I do have the charts.
Oh,
yes.
now I'll be interested. What did this song do? I would love to hear that.
Okay,
So I have the I don't have the charts. I don't have the charts.
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, I can tell you one of the accolades that this song got.
I had the New Zealand charts.
I can tell you that this song did actually nope, that's for another song. Okay, we are unprepared.
God help us. Let's do
I mean, this is nothing. Quick Google search because it will remedy.
It
Okay,
ain't good.
like
Kelly Rowland bump like this. Kelly Rowland bump like
bump like this.
Okay, so
like this coming up.
It says like this.
It's just called like this.
Billboard.
I got it. So y'all have it.
Yeah, it said peak. Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you, homie.
Oh no. Okay, so it said peak day. It says it was on March 31st at 30, and then weeks on charts was 20 weeks.
What did it
That's
say about
not bad.
this? Did the R&B charts? Man, you know, this probably was a bigger
hot
song overseas.
This was Hot 100.
Because Kelly's big overseas.
Yeah.
That's why I said New Zealand. That was the first thing that came up, and it was top 40. It was top 40. They had all the different dates. That's why I thought it was the first thing that popped up. It said New
Zealand.
Joe, she had it went to 30 on 100. R&B and hip hop, it was 7. And a lot of the top 30s. That's a legitimate hit. She has a lot of top 10s all across Europe, though. They're all in the top. I will
say this: when you think of Kelly Rowland, the first song that you think of is this one.
Motivation.
Yeah, I'm never thinking of that song.
I don't think of like this.
You know what one song?
I do. I mean, Motivation is cute.
That's a song.
That's a song.
It is. But when I think Kelly Rowland, I think y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. And
I agree. Caprice, I agree.
Like
this
is
the first song that comes to my mind.
Yeah, that's the song. That's Kelly Rowland.
This is her first single, right?
No, this was her second album.
This is her second album.
That's what I said. I was shocked.
Her first album was her first album was like alternative pop. So it was like alternative R&B, alternative pop. That's when she was wearing the short bob with the red streaks.
Yeah.
And
she fresh off that Big Nelly song.
Oh yeah, Dilemma.
No matter what I do.
Yeah, she had like a song about like a runaway girl or a runaway something. A runaway train. I don't know.
That was ludicrous.
Somebody was running.
That was ludicrous.
I thought that was ludicrous. Mary J. Blige and Keke Palmer.
In addition to, I think they both did. It was the theme.
You're right. One of them is called Train on a Track.
What? I've never heard these songs in my life.
I mean, I was a big DC fan. I did listen to the albums.
Yeah, it's called yeah, I'm thrown about that.
Me too.
Yeah, so this is the first single on her second album, and I think the reason why she's I told y'all I could bump like this is because her last album was in a different genre. It was pop alternative, and so people was like, I think she came out first, then Michelle, then Beyonce, and so people was like, well, they did that because so Beyonce could shine, and they made Kelly do that genre so Beyonce could shine. And when Kelly actually was like, that was her choice. She wanted to do pop alternative, but then also if I want to, I could do that as well. And when she came back, it was Let the Beat Drop.
Okay.
Let the Beat Drop.
You should have bumped like that first, cuz I don't realize.
Girl.
Matthew Knowles was like, yo, what are you doing? Put the hits out. Put the hits out, please.
I also believe the reason they did that was so that they wouldn't be compared to one another.
That part.
Well, we always knew Michelle was going to go in gospel.
In God's house.
She always dressed like Shirley Caesar anyway.
What? Okay, let us move on. So we talked about the charts, the lyrics, the production, dance ability, or move the crowd. If this song comes on, are you and your girls immediately like gut reaction? Oh,
yeah. I'm not gonna go to the floor. I'm not going to the floor, but I'm gonna hold my drink and sit in my chair and give a little bop.
But there is a reaction, right? Don't you think?
Yeah. I'm giving it a hard shoulder shimmy with my drink.
Yeah. Told y'all.
I may be still if we're at a reception, I'm probably gonna butter my bread. But my head's gonna nod. My head's gonna be nodding though.
Buttering.
Bible meter.
Can you pass those rolls?
Butter your biscuits. You can butter your biscuit to it.
Just a lot of butter on a biscuit.
So it passes the vibe test, but not necessarily the
The
dance
crowd
ability.
reaction, right?
This is a
Yeah.
vibe, though.
That's
This is a
what we
vibe.
need.
Everybody's gonna vibe out.
Okay.
Right.
All
As
right.
you said, as you said earlier, Brandi, it's a getting ready. So
Yeah.
a good DJ is playing this, getting folks ready for the dance floor.
Yes, I agree. I agree. So I still think it passes that dance ability, move the crowd, because I think there's a reaction. There's an immediate like, oh,
But I also think it's immediate reaction because it doesn't get played a lot. So it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, I ain't hear this in a minute. That's why you're getting a reaction because
It still knocks.
right. That's true too. That's a good point too, Sonny, because it's not like in regular rotation like the D. It's not in the DJ play set. It's like you're not going to expect to hear it. All right, are we ready to score this jam?
Let's score this bad boy.
All right, let's see. Let me see if I can get this right. And all right. Caprice Muffy Love. Miss Kelly Rowland. Like this. What do you give it?
I'm going to give it a solid 4 because am I going to get up and dance?
You gonna wave your hands.
Are you
I
stuck?
am. I just don't care.
If you froze up, baby.
Like I just don't care. I'm going to wave them in the air.
I thought she
I
was
might get up.
frozen.
Can I give it a 4.5?
Oh,
No.
We don't do halves.
We don't have over here.
4?
Because I'm giving it production.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving it lyrics. The
Yes.
lyrics are good. The lyrics are really good. It charted at 7, right?
Yes.
30. Well, the 7 on R&B, 30 on
R&B.
It's a big hit.
Right. So it was in top 40 and it banged in New Zealand.
You see what I'm saying? It was top 40 for weeks.
Right. And Bible Meter definitely passed. But it's like going to depend upon the situation. Am I really going to get up and dance to it? I'm going to do a hard show. I'm a chair dance like a mug. I do know that.
Girl, give me your score.
4.
Okay, thank you. Rashad Grove. This, oh my God, what is
Ain't no way.
I think I'll give it a 4.
a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Sonny Love.
I guess I'll give it a 4.
Wow, okay. And me myself, I actually give it a 5.
Okay.
Because I really feel like I think that there's a strong reaction, and a chair dance is a dance. Like it's not like I don't feel like people gonna be all dry and like, what's going on here? Or secretly like, oh, I really like this jam, but nobody else do. So I mean, I'm vibing, but nobody else is.
If I'm on the floor already, then I'll stay. How about that?
So yes,
I mean,
you know what?
Already, I'll stay.
Listen, I'm on the floor. This is a break song.
So it's a true 4 for you.
Right. But if I am on the dance floor, I'm going to stay.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe a 5.
All right, cool. I see what you're saying, Brandi.
Just me, I'm going to go right to the bar and be like, whoo, can't wait till the cha-cha slide comes on.
The cha-cha slide.
Never waiting for the cha-cha.
I feel like that was disrespectful, Rashad. I feel like what you're saying
a break. I mean, like a break. You know, this is a
very ridiculous at this point.
Let me get some H2O for an old fashioned and wait for the mudslide to come on. Is that better?
Whatever. All right. In the case of one Miss Kelly Rowland, like this, she got a score of 5, 10, 15, and 4, 19.
19. Okay, Miss Kelly.
19. So it still knocks.
Yes.
All right, Kels.
Listen, I'll play about Destiny's Child. None of the members, except for that one.
Put out an album.
I knew she was gonna get a 5 from you.
Yeah, it is.
High 5.
Okay, gang. Well, you heard it here first. Uh, Kelly Rowland gets a 19. She's got
Yes.
a knocker on her hands for sure. That first single from her second album. If you agree or disagree, tell us all about it in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, smash that bell. Is that what that? Whatever it is, whatever it is that you do to make sure that you stay connected with us, tell your friends and you get with our friends, and then we can be friends, and we can do this like every weekend. All right? All right with you. Okay. Keep knocking. Bye.
Right.
I have with me today some heavy hitters.
Rashad the Groveness. It's his name with Ness at the end.
Ness, you need the Ness in your life.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Caprice Snuffy Love. She's got them oils.
This thing on? A dance, a move.
Our resident youngster, superstar, glamour girl, Aasanté, Sunny Love.
That's my jam.
It's me, your pal Briz. Y'all kids don't know nothing about no music.
A point system or a rubric, if you will.
And we're here to answer the hard question. Does it still knock?
What's your gut reaction?